What is up, guys? It has been a really long time, hasn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Actually, no, I'm not really sorry. No, of course I'm sorry, guys. Like, for real. I know I haven't been on this platform on YouTube for like a really long time. In fact, when was my last video? It was like, gosh, almost a year, right? Like, it's been a while. I've released a couple little things here and there, but for the most part, like, yeah, I've been really slacking on this channel, and I'm sorry. But I do have a good reason for that, okay? Basically, as I've started getting a little bit older, I just haven't had as much time to really dedicate to a lot of the video making stuff, because yeah, things definitely got busy this past year. Starting it off, some of you guys may remember that I was still recovering from the spine back injury that I was dealing with for a while. And you know what? For the most part, that's doing really good. I had an amazing physical therapist who was like, helping me out. Secondly, a lot of other stuff was going on. For those of you guys who may remember May from some of my other videos, yeah, she was my girlfriend. She is no longer my girlfriend because, well, most of you actually probably already know, but for those of you who don't, we did actually get engaged. Yes. Tentatively planning for wedding next summer. That's gonna be exciting. I'm super pumped about it. But yeah, engagement, getting ready to be married, that takes up a lot of time. It takes up a lot of, just energy and things as you're trying to figure out, what's gonna be the next step, where you're gonna live, what's gonna happen, start figuring out, making sure that your careers are set. There's a lot that goes into it, so that kind of have been taking up a bunch of time too. And then one of the things, of course, that takes up the most time is my work. For those of you who don't know, I actually, for a little while there, was juggling 3 different jobs, all within the realm of education. So currently, I'm working in elementary school, special education, also working after school program. I was working a summer program for a bit. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on, and most of my days are pretty filled, and I really don't have much time for myself anymore. Yeah, but that's okay, because working towards the future, trying to keep myself busy and everything, getting that income, making a better foundation for a better life for myself and for my future wife. So it's all good. It's all good. But man, though, like, for real, like, one thing I've definitely noticed is that I am a very different person than I was a couple years ago, even like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, So for those of you that don't know, I'm pretty much almost 30 right now. And, when I look back when I first got into the fandom and the stuff I was doing, I was still like 20, early 20s, so on and so forth. And like, man, I just had so much energy. Way more energy than I did now. Like, I could stay up way into the morning hours at a con, and it's like now I want sleep. I really want sleep, guys. A lot of that firecracker energy I had when I first got into dancing, even, like, I'm still trying to keep that up, but man, it's definitely declined a little bit. I feel, I feel the muscles, I feel everything. I feel it, guys. I feel it. But hey, doing my best, trying to keep up. I actually, for a little while, wasn't as active as I used to be, but started going to the gym again, and things are looking up. Starting to try to get back more into dance choreo stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to maybe do some dance videos again like I used to. Definitely getting some recent inspiration from a lot of the newer dancers that are actually coming out in the scene right now, and it's been so inspiring for me to see like this whole new generation of dancers coming up. Like, oh man, it's so cool to see. But it's definitely put a lot of things into perspective to think about. Like, the furry fandom seems like it's just getting progressively younger. There are so many new furries coming in, so many new content creators who are really young, and it's like a lot of us guys who are around for a little bit longer, we start seeing that shift of some of us who are like, I guess now you could consider us veterans, kind of taking a step back, and then there's this whole new generation of younger people coming in, and they're artists, dancers, fursuit makers, everything. And I think it's just so cool to see, even just looking at some of the amazingly talented fursuit makers, and I'm finding out, wait, you're only 17? But man, definitely makes me feel kind of old sometimes. When I'm walking around a con now and I'm just like, hey, my people, whoa, you guys, this group right here, you're all like 15. Like, you were born when I was entering high school. And I just think back to some of my first experiences when I first started going to cons, you know, FC 2012, when I literally was like up at the earliest hour in the morning, partying all day, going super late into the hours, dancing, visiting room parties, all that stuff. And then amazingly, somehow having the energy to do it the next day, and the next day, and the next day, all 3, 4, 5, whatever days of the con. And then I think back, okay, last con I went to was BLFC. What did I do during BLFC? Well, I remember, kind of slept in a little bit. I think we popped over to Walmart, check out the dealer's den, took a nap. Yeah, visited some friends, checked out some restaurants. Yeah, went to the dances a little bit. I think I went to sleep probably around 10. Yeah. And man, I was exhausted after that con. What happened to me? Oh man. Maybe I just need like one of those like energizing weird pills that like those sketchy Chinese people say. Here, you take this one. This one give you the long life. You take, it's good for you. Nah, no way, no way. And I have permission to use that accent, okay? Don't, I'm literally Chinese, okay? Well, half Chinese, half Korean, but whatever. Like, it's not racist if you're the ethnic group that you're making fun of or something like that, right? Right? If you're gonna hate on me, go hate on Asian photo booth, okay?
Competing customer! Wait, yeah! Economy in China so difficult now, why you competing?
Represent. For real though, like, do you guys feel this way? Some of you that have been around for, you know, a little while, maybe like coming up on 10 years, like, do you ever feel that you're starting to really feel your age in regards to the fandom, or even just in general, as you start approaching, you know, 30, or maybe you're already past 30, or even maybe if you're like in your late 20s, like, do you feel that kind of shift? Does your body feel different? Do you start feeling older amongst the general population? Like, yeah, you know, it's really interesting to think about, and I'm curious to see what you guys have to tell me about that. But anyways, that's all the time I have for right now. I will definitely be trying to make some more content, some more videos as I can. Really want to get back into the whole YouTube thing besides just making con videos, because I miss having like that connection, you know, with talking to people and seeing the comments and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely gonna try to keep it up for sure. Events that I'll be going to, I will be at Further Confusion, I will be at BLFC, both these for 2020. I'll be at the New Year's Embarcadero Fursuit Meet. For those of you guys that are in the Bay Area and might be checking that out, I will be there doing a video, so you can expect a video for that coming soon too. Yeah. And like I said, I'm really curious about what you guys think about your age in the fandom, if you're starting to feel it, or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not taking care of myself and I'm starting to feel it more, and I gotta, you know, keep my body going, and I won't feel that way anymore or something. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys think. You know, leave a comment below and just let me know, like, how you feel as you age, and how you feel about the younger generation of the fandom. Now you're kind of like maybe taking a step back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be catching y'all later. Make sure to stay tuned. Love you guys. See ya. Bye.